This is a brief overview of a traditional Japanese wedding. I'll begin with the bride's attire. For the ceremony, the bride wears all white, starting with her kimono, known as the shiromiku. Her hair is either arranged into bukin takashimata, or a wig made of hair and waxed to perfection is used. Also, her hair is decorated with beautiful kanzashi ornaments. Afterwards, her head is covered with a white wataboshi. This symbolizes her release of anger and jealousy in obedience to her groom. On her feet, she wears zori slippers. For the bride, white symbolizes purity, innocence, and her ability to be dyed the color of her husband. In addition, in her bosom the bride carries a small mirror case known as the hakoseko, and a small encased sword known as the kaiken. On her obi belt, she carries a fan to symbolize future happiness. The groom wears a black formal kimono known as matsuki, a kimono jacket called hayori, and kimono pants called hakama. During the ceremony, gagaku, a traditional band, plays on their flute-like instruments. The bride and groom undergo a sansan-kudo exchange, 3 times 3 is 9, where first the groom and then the bride take 3 sips each from 3 bowls of differing sizes. After this, their families drink a cup of sake to show the unification of the two families. They then offer branches of the sacred tree sakaki to the Shinto gods. After the ceremony is the kekkon hiroen, or the reception. During this time, the bride will change 2 or 3 times. Each change will be into a brightly colored uchikake, which the decorations and even the food might accent. The most common choice for the uchikake is red. When guests arrive at the wedding, they give the person greeting them a special envelope called shugi bukuro. Inside this envelope is their monetary gift to the bride and groom. The amount of this gift can range from $30 to over $200 and is sometimes specified on the wedding invitation. As thanks for attending the wedding, as well as something to remember it by, guests are given small souvenirs called hikitemono. The type can vary from candy to small figurines, but is always appreciated. In recent years, Western customs have been adapted into the Japanese culture. Women can be seen occasionally wearing wedding dresses, and an exchange of rings is common. In fact, only about 1/3 of Japanese still marry strictly according to tradition. Some couples integrate the best of both worlds, making their special day uniquely theirs.